ankommt, am Magazin, ist ob du hier keine Kunde, schau, andere Seite. Bahnhof oder was ist, wo hier. Im Boot. Ich bin Mitarbeiter. Yeah.
See the video. Yeah.
I've been here before and drank coffee and you never said anything.
No.
What do you mean? I've never seen you before.
Die will nicht.
Yeah.
No,
I understand. I'm not stupid yet. But what I'm saying is, I've been here before and drank coffee and you never said anything. Okay, then don't talk to me. You can speak English. You know the reason he's doing that is because of my legal bias. No, he's doing it on purpose, so I can't upload my evidence. That's why they're doing it. So you get in Germany. It's all the time. I'm not going to pretend like nothing's happening. So I have been here before. I sat in this very desk, drinking some coffee, and because I'm uploading evidence against my employer, I get this. Remember I told you how you never hear of bad stories in Germany?
Yes.
This is exactly how. I'll speak to you for 2 seconds when I get out. Your button's off. No, your button. Thank you. No, you know the key thing is what they do is they block internet. So when you can't get internet anywhere in Germany, no, but you know what? Brother, you know what? They promote co-working in these spots. It's total bullshit. That's why I can't win my legal case. So my friend doesn't have internet, so they promote co-working. I paid 500 euro for Tribe, which is a co-working spot in Frankfurt, and they didn't provide internet, so you have to come here to use internet, and then they kick you out. So you can't get internet anywhere.
Maybe yes, cafeterias. This is the reason.
No, but this is the reason I can't get to my court, because all these hotels promote co-working, then you can't get internet. There was a guy here this morning who was like, I can't get internet. I was in the Garden Tower in Frankfurt in several places, so my employer was SAP. You know SAP?
Yes.
Right, so they have a big growth. Right. They owe me a lot of money. Someone's made them a phone call and said, don't allow them to upload it. That's what's happening. This is total bullshit. So you understand why you can't win against them, because you can't get basic internet.
They just people out.
No, I guarantee you, if I was uploading evidence against my SAP, there's people all over the place just having coffee.
Yes.
It's total bullshit, because you know why? I came from an Ibis hotel where they had fast internet, and I was uploading. They had someone sleeping in the Hofbahnhof come in and drink coffee. No, that's okay, but if I'm uploading evidence against SAP, that's not okay, and I get kicked out. So I'm running around trying to get internet to upload my stuff so I can go to the ASYL. Yes. That's why I did it. It's got nothing to do with the rule. Do you mind if I have a cigarette from somebody? This is bullshit. But that's exactly what I'm talking about. So if I never upload my evidence, I'll never win my case. I just want to go home.
Yes. I totally understand.
You know what I mean? Yes. Because the other problem is all these things are unsecure internet. And one of the hotel people in the opposite Hofbahnhof said all the cables go through to the police. So they monitor everything you're doing. It's like a fucking prison.
Yes.
You think China's bad? And the thing is, they hide it like it's nothing, we're just doing coffee. No, you're purposely blocking me getting to the Munich Arbeitsgericht to get my money and my reference so I can go home.
Can negotiate with
No, but it's like this all the time.
Yes.
You know, yesterday I had to go to another city
yes.
to try and find internet. I'm in Germany and I'm like traveling cities. Bearing in mind, I spent 500 euros going to Frankfurt, Düsseldorf, and Hamburg just to get internet. So this is like like, I was in the Ibis Hotel, which is very close to the Hoppenhof, because it's the fastest internet. This is the only country in the world, I've been to third world countries where the internet is better. But there's a reason why there's no internet. Because when they do bad things, they just fucking block you. I'm an IT manager. I'm doing everything I can to hide my IP address, because as soon as my IP address pops up, SAP makes a phone call. It's like a fucking prison. You understand? Because the last time that the head office was in Heidelberg, I stayed with a random guy. I've had 10 laptops stolen. 10. Yeah. Remember I told you my finger, my nose was by the police?
Yes.
They steal the laptop with the evidence. This is not like just a random, oh, he's not staying here. I'm traveling all over Germany trying to get internet. Just basic internet.
Totally bullshit.
It is. And the thing is, they point at China and all this. The only difference is, I've been fighting this for 2 years. I had no gray hair. They stole all my clothes. They're trying to make me look like I'm not the person I am. They steal everything. I'll be honest with you. I'm down to, they froze my Commerce bank account. They froze my Sparkasse. I'll be honest with you. I'm sitting in the back of my friend's car. I've worked at Bank of America, Royal Bank of Canada, Bank of Montreal, Lloyd's Bank. And they all said, we give you your job back, but you need to fix it with SAP. I'm in the back of the car. Because of that. Because I can't get internet. It's ridiculous. I'm 50 kilos under my normal weight. Brutal. I did the job and they didn't pay me. And then the lawyer in Hanover went to the Arbeitsgericht, fake signature and took the money. And then they're like, oh, we didn't do nothing. This is bullshit. So now I have to go back. The guy who's delivering Domino's Pizza saw what was happening to me. And he's like, I'm in the back of a Merc. So every day I go back there, I sleep, and I try and find internet. They have my passports in St. Augustine and won't give them back. I'm like, just give me my reference, give me my money, and let me go home.
Can you contact to the embassy of Canada?
Yeah, but what they said is I need to pay for a new passport, and when SAP stole my money, they froze my I have a gold credit card from Commerce Bank. They just froze it.
Okay.
So like in 24 hours, I was in Portugal, I'm getting ready to go to my case. They froze my Commerce Bank, froze my Sparkasse, and then they just deny everything. It's fucking brutal. So that was no accident. I'm just literally, I'm not trying to cause a problem. Just let me get to the Arbeitsgericht, give me my money, and let me go.
Yes.
And now I'm stuck in the back of this fucking car. Should I do it later? No, there's a guy that saw what was happening and he delivers pizza and he put me in the back of his car. It's criminal as shit here. I've been fighting this for... You can't just close someone's bank account for no reason. And I got trapped in Portugal, and I had to get... People from Portugal sent me from Lisbon to Vigo, Madrid, Paris, Bonn, and I collapsed. My case is at the European Court of Human Rights in Strasbourg, which is the highest case in Europe, and that's why they do that, and that's why you knew... I came to Germany because I never heard any bad stories. I delivered $5 billion in IT, and I can't even send an email. You understand? It's brutal. This guy's giving me like €5 here, it's €5 there. I'm jumping all over Germany just to get internet. If I get internet, I can go home. I can't get internet. It's incredible.
Do you have something like VPN at home?
Yeah, but brother, what they've done is they stole 10 laptops, about 25 phones. Because what happened is, when you open an email, right? Yeah. I use Linux. Yeah. Linux?
Yes.
Alright, because I don't trust Windows anymore. So I use the KeyPass database. And what they do is they'll either, the police will come up and say, is that the evidence? Just take it. They did that in Frankfurt Airport. They took me to the Bundespolice, and took my laptop. I couldn't do nothing.
How can they find you?
Sorry?
How can they find you? How can they find you?
Because my IP address, this laptop is the latest one that I've had, but I'm relying on hotels because I put sleeves up. And what happens is, when I go to these co-working, I'm not moving my mouse, and someone has control of my mouse. I have like phones, so if you have an email and you have a phone number to the second, so it's like a backup security, they just steal the phones. So if you continually steal all my passwords, I gotta start all over again. And they basically want me to give up. So if I don't fix this thing against SAP, I'll never have my career back.
Yes.
I came here on good faith and did the job. And what I'm doing is, my embassy said, if you upload the evidence, and it's not just employment anymore, it's criminal, then we can get involved. That's what I'm trying to do. Because I used my phone to like record it, and then they just steal the phone. That's how my finger got broken. When I came back from Berlin to Cologne, 2 o'clock in the morning, police came around the corner, pepper sprayed my eyes, beat the hell out of me, broke my nose, and my finger got broken because I'm trying to keep my phone and they ripped it out of my hand. And deleted all the evidence. Yeah, it's criminal as shit here. Now look at the state of my shoes. I've worked for like some of the biggest companies in the world. And I'm walking around like this. Now I have to go back to the back of his Mercedes. They do this all the time. I was in the Ibis Hotel. Some guy came in, sat and drank coffee and everything. I went to the Hoppenhof. He's sleeping in a crate in the Hoppenhof. Don't say nothing to him. Remember I told you it's about money? And when COVID was here, what they would say is, well, you can't, remember I said you can't come in because of house rules? What they're doing is, they're doing it because of internet. They know I need to use internet, and then if I have all my COVID, no, you can't come in, because they're blocking internet. I mean, 2022, they're blocking internet. That was in Wesseling, south of, north of Cologne. And then if they keep stealing and stealing it, then I'm trapped. I can't get VPN. Oh, sorry. To your point, VPN costs money. I don't have my bank cards right now. I'm surviving on this Domino's pizza delivery guy giving me money. All I use is a Tor, but then the internet, remember I told you the internet's non-existent or really slow? This is why. So they block, they censor everything. You think China's bad?
No. You use Tor and you can download the.
No, but the problem is, if I use Tor, then it's even slower. I have to upload videos because I had.
But there is a free VPN. It's called Proton. Then you can use the
Proton Mail is the one that I use.
Yeah,
that's the one that they stole all the passwords.
Why?
So.
It is the most secure.
No. What I mean is, if you steal my laptop and my phones, when they stole my laptop back, they got access to my KeyPass database, and all my Proton Mails were in there, and they blocked all the passwords. So when I contact Proton Mail now, I can't get back in. And all my emails are linked to my evidence in my cloud.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So all they do is they either steal the passwords, hack the passwords, or steal my laptop. I'm literally starving because I'm like, he's giving me like Domino pizza every other day. And the longer this goes, like I had little gray hair on my face, so I look terrible. I'm trying to keep myself looking half normal, and they just block it. What are you gonna do? Because I've worked in banking, right? Bank of America. I know corruption, but you can't just close someone's bank account and then they falsified all my statements. I'm like, that's not my statement. I didn't buy that. You do whatever you want. I gotta fix this quickly because I'm not out of here by that time that the next lockdown comes. That's how I know all these cities, because I've had to bounce around to try and find internet. And you're in Munich, right? You know Nürnberger Straße?
No. Nürnberg?
Schwabing?
Schwabing, yes.
Yeah, I worked there. So that's not like a Mickey Mouse place.
Yes.
Leopoldstraße.
Leopoldstraße.
I'm an IT manager and I can't get it. I'm trapped. because my passports were in my bag. They're holding them in St. Augustine, won't give them back, and I can't give my embassy the money to get my new passport. So I'm stuck. My only way out is to upload this evidence, send the links to my embassy, and then they can give me the passport. That's what I'm trying to do.
You post the audio.
Yeah?
You post the audio to upload your videos.
I have to upload the videos, but it takes time. Some of them are like 1 gigabyte, 2 gigabyte. When it's slow internet, it takes forever. Then I have to create brand new emails, and I have to upload it all again because I can't access my cloud because they have control of my Proton Mail. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I know Proton Mail is based out of Switzerland, but it's secure. But when they steal everything, then it's so secure it's very difficult to get it back.
Good luck, man.
No,
Danger.
the other thing they do is they, the time on the Deutschland to make it look like they've done something wrong. Yes. All the time.
Have you heard another called the GMX?
GMX is the...
I used this first when I was in Thailand.
I used GMX because GMX was the email I was told to use when my lawyer, Ralph Schaefer, against SAP, and they just deleted my GMX.
Oh, yes.
Because it was German, it just went boom, delete. I had no access. All my evidence was on there. You think China's bad, and it has a bad reputation for being... You have no idea what goes on. Really, it's bad. And so, this guy in Domino's is giving me till Wednesday. I need to email Canada or the States because I need help. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm getting annihilated. I need to eat. I need medication. I need painkillers for my nose and everything. And I'm not bothering anyone. Just let me upload my... That's what that was for. And then he's trying to make me look bad, right? He was. And then if I go to another hotel, they make it look like it's like on the Deutschland. Even if I have a ticket, they'll surround me and make it look like I've done something. And they give me another ticket, kick me out. They even in the DUSSELDORF hospital, they go through all my bags and then they just take my stuff. What am I gonna do? Because if I try and cause a situation, it just... That's how they kill you. Speaking to 3 Chinese students, 1 in Munich, 1 in Krefeld, and I've just explained to them that this is how they kill you. I'm trying to email the president and the prime minister, and I can't, and they trap you here.